Hi, I'm Dion from Eagles Eye here with Rich Flo and Dorian Williams from 610 Entertainment. How you doing, guys?
How you doing? Good. How are you?
And we're here to talk about his concert that is coming up on Wednesday, November 27th, 2013. So this concert is based off your album. What is the name of your album?
Well, it's my previous EP. It's called Poverty Poetry.
And what genre of music is presented on that?
Hip hop. Hip hop and rap. I touch on a lot of things throughout the mixtape. It basically speaks on social justice, economics within the lower class, classism. It speaks on a number of things growing up in my neighborhood, and I just tied it all together, and collectively I brought together like a storyline.
So you would define yourself more as as a hardcore rapper, but like a lyricist.
Yeah, lyricist, conscious-hearted rapper. I just like to kind of paint a picture of imagery. So that's really what it is.
So how long have you been rapping?
I started rapping at I'd probably say age 12, but I haven't really been taking it serious until more recent, probably after I graduated high school. After I graduated Norristown, I probably been taking it a lot more serious.
So how many music projects have you done up until this point?
Well, the last one I put out would make number 4.
Okay.
So I did the first one, which was Bases Loaded. The second one, which was Bases Loaded 2. The third one, which was Practice Tape. And then the fourth one, which was Poverty Poetry. And you can find those all online under datpiff.com.
Poverty Poetry is leading on to the reason we're here today, which is this concert. So where exactly is this concert at?
Well, this concert is going to be in Norristown at the Center Theater, the legendary Center Theater, 208 DeKalb Street. Looking to make big with it. So.
Is this how much does this concert cost?
$10 entry fee. We had pre-sale tickets. There may be some left. The pre-sale tickets are $5. We'll have merchandise at the concert. We'll have CDs at the concert. We'll have a number of things at the concert.
Is this 18 and above or any age welcome?
It's any age welcome, but due to curfew laws, if you're under 18, you have to be there with someone above, 21.
Okay. Now, who helped you compose the idea of this concert? Like, who came up with it? Like, who just sat down with you, said we should just do a concert for this?
Well, the idea kind of stemmed from something me and my brother always wanted to do. My brother Dorian Williams.
Okay.
Basically, a couple of the members on the 610 Entertainment Group, we all kind of put it together and brought about the idea.
Now, was this your first concert?
This is my first solo concert. This is the first time I'm headlining a concert, and the big thing about it is that it's in my hometown. So, yeah, This is basically really primary.
So is this a solo concert, like you're performing the whole time, or you're going to have other minor acts throughout the show?
Yeah, there'll be minor acts. There'll be opening acts.
Okay.
We have G-Man on the bill. We have Drew Mills on the bill. We have CJ Mitchell on the bill. We have Crush Deuce. We have a few singers. We have Comedy from Biscuit. And then I'll be the headline artist. That's basically the flow of the show.
So how long is it planned to take? How long has the planning process for this concert?
You want to answer?
This particular project, about 2.5 to 3, about 3 months. 3 months we pondered on it 3 months back. Then it really came to fruition, about 2 weeks after that. And, Rich really began to draw it up himself. And I kind of wanted him to do that just from being a part of the entertainment group and having to play that role as well, because I want all the guys to really, be hands-on, you know what I mean, so they can learn things so that they can take, what they learn from here and then in future endeavors and be able to apply, some of the things that they learn from having leadership roles. So he really took you know, the reins early on and formed it to what it is, the basic, you know, concept of what it is. And, you know, we just filled in with ideas here and there, you know. So this kind of is like his baby as far as the show, you know.
So this is all in your hands, basically.
Yeah.
So this 610 Entertainment, this is your label. Who would what exactly does it represent?
Well, the 610 Entertainment, it basically represents the artists from the area. You know, specifically certain artists. And what we do is we locate venues, then we locate artists, and we bring them together into one realm to create platform promotions. And that's what it is. We put on showcases, we produce shows, and that's what it represents. And we plan to expand and grow, you know, and travel with, you know, our material and work.
So is there more musicians within the group, or?
Yeah, there are more musicians. We have other musicians. We have a lot of musicians that we work with from the area, from Pottstown to Redding to all over the Montgomery County area, you know what I mean? And one of our biggest plans is to create a market within the Montgomery County area, as there is a market in Philly as far as music goes and other things go. We want to kind of bring the essence of that back into our neighborhoods and communities.
So where do you guys record your music within the Montgomery County area?
My engineer lives in Pottstown. He has a studio called Rhine Studios, and I record up there. I've been recording there since my first mixtape, so it's been years deep. And yeah, that's basically the gist of where I record.
Just to kind of go back to the other question, to go more in depth, because the 610 Entertainment Group, the idea kind of stemmed from me initially, and you know, I brought it to Rich and a couple other artists and a couple other business partners I worked with in the past, and because it's so much more than just music,
Right.
you know, all of us being from Norristown, most of us, and knowing, like, you know, the direction it's gone in the past, you know, 5-10 years. I kind of wanted to do something to be able to affect it, you know, economically, like Rich said, as far as creating a market, but also being an example of being able to do something positive. And like we are in like full control of 610 Entertainment Group, like me, Rich, the other artists, and a few business partners, and all who are living the 610 Norristown, Montgomery County area. So it's strictly like us, you know, we do it. We don't have any outside funding. So at this point, like, everything goes through us. So that alone, I think, is very inspirational, you know, to you know, people, you know, of all ages, really. But we really want to, you know, grab the youth, you know, because there's been a lot of violence and different, you know, issues with the youth in this community. So that's another reason why I was really inspired to go ahead and do it, because I feel I have a responsibility, as I feel everyone else is, and I feel like this is where I could play my part. And, you know, it was just great that my brother's an artist and he can help, you know, to play a part in it as well. So it's touching many areas of Norristown. You know, we're really trying to make a change.
So also, as a big brother, you would feel like he shouldn't be in the midst of the violence and all that, so you would rather have him and a couple other artists who are actually talented take a different route.
Exactly, you know, and so many different type of opportunities can come from this, you know, so, yeah.
So what positive message could you guys deliver from the 610 Entertainment, whether it's as a whole, music-wise or production-wise, whatever? What message could you give to a kid who would want to do the same thing you're doing but doesn't have the right state of mind, the right idea, motivation?
Well, really, from just like face value or taking a glance at, you know, our approach, it shows that we bring about unity, and working with people around our neighborhood is more so unity within the community, and I feel like that's very influential as a whole, just that alone. So that's one thing that I'm big on, because before I started taking my music serious, you know, there wasn't as many artists trying to work with me, collab with me. I didn't have so many featured tracks.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the more I got on it and I pushed myself, you know, people start reaching their hand out. I start reaching my hand out, you know what I mean? And it's not just the artists, the fans, you know what I mean? It's family, it's peers, it's everything collectively. So bringing everybody together into one spot or one platform and make sure it's a positive event is kind of big for us.
Is there anything else you guys would like to add about the concert? Or music?
November 27th. Make sure you be there, be a part of Northstown's history, and that's really it. We expecting good turnout.
Free food.
Free food.
Free food. Can't beat that. All right, Rich Flow,
Thanks.
Dorian Williams. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
I'm Dion here with 610 Entertainment. Back to Eagle's Eye.